Good morning. It's chapter 1, population, distribution, density and growth. So far we have discussed about the distribution of population. Today we will discuss about the density of population. Density of population refers to the number of person per square kilometer of area. Actually, density of population is a way to express as a number of person per unit area. This method helps us in getting better understanding of population relation to the land. Indeed, this shows the land population resources. Population distribution only shows how many people are living in a territory or a country, but the density of population tells that how much pressure exerted by the people living in a certain territory, state or a country. As in India, we can see the India's population density is 382 in 2011. And we have seen the density of population in India. There has been a steady increase of more than 200% per square kilometer over the last 50 years, as density of population have increased from 117 square kilometer in 1951 to 382 in 2011. Another thing is that the data shows that and give a idea about the spatial variation of population density in the country. It ranges from very low in the state of Arunachal Pradesh, where the density of population is lowest, it's only 17. On other hand, in the state of Delhi, National Capital Territory of Delhi, the density of population is 11,297 person. It's mean on an average 11,297 person are living in Delhi per square kilometer of area on an average. Among other states which are densely populated in the country, it's Bihar, high densely populated state of the country with 1102 person per square kilometer. It's Bengal, where the density of population is 1029,828 in UP. Right? This is the belt of Punjab, Haryana, UP, Bihar, Bengal. These states are having high density of population. In South India, you can see only the Kerala, where the population density is 859, and in Tamil Nadu it is 555. Shows these are only the state where density of population is very high. Otherwise, in South India, including Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, in Central India, Chhattisgarh, Central India, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka and Goa. These are the states are having moderate density of population, as you can see. On other hand, the states of Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand and Rajasthan are the state of low density of population due to the desert and low level of agriculture and industrial development, as well as low level of urbanization, resulted low density of population in Rajasthan, Jammu Kashmir, Himachal, Uttaranchal are the state where are generally occupied by the mountains. That's why do not support large number of people, so density of population is less here. Apart from that, in states of Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh and Mizoram, these are states where population density is very low. In northeast, you can see except Assam is only the state where the population density is moderate. Otherwise, rest of the states like Meghalaya, Manipur, Tripura Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur and Tripura are having moderate density of population. The method to express the population density is one is physiological density, which shows the total population divided by the total net cultivated area. Another is agriculture density, which shows the total agricultural land population with the net cultivated area. The physiological density is a way to get a bright insight into the human land ratio in terms of pressure of population over the total cultivable land. And this physiological density, agriculture density, help us to find out which are the significant for the country like India, where a large number of people are dependent on agriculture. Another is arithmetic density. This shows the total land and people ratio. Thank you.